Leave Room for Oatmilk by me, Andrew Jeune. I wrote this book when I was living in Brooklyn, and I had a very bad job, and I was very unhappy, and I went through a breakup, and I was on the train a lot, and also Oatmilk was trending. So I wanted to figure out a way to get my words, my feelings out. And being on the train that much, probably like an hour commuting, I would start writing. So this came about over the course of probably 3 months. And it encompasses, I think, a lot of different relationships, generally around women, and leave room for Oatmilk. So for me, it was leave room for love, because as painful as it is, you still should leave room for it. So leave room for Oatmilk. This is for Clever, my nephew. And it starts with about the author. The author. He is not like you. You would see him and not understand. He is in the top 10th percentile. He is from the bottom 10th percentile. You would feel him in the room before you saw him. You would feel small. You would feel inspired. He would let you break his heart. You would not like him. You would love him. You would hate him. He would forgive you. He would cry with you. He would lift you up. He would break you down. He would love you. He would let you break his heart. He would make a moment last forever. He would sing to you. You'd believe every word. You would call him a liar. You would ask him for more. And you would never forget him. And yes, he has left room for Oatmilk. A lot of Oatmilks in the book too. Different types of Oatmilk art. So this is the first poem, The Good Immigrant. So I guess the backstory to it is that I was new there. So being new to the city, I noticed a lot of gentrified fucks, if you will. And they almost used the space as they used it like they didn't care about it and they were transitional. And it made me think of being like an immigrant to somewhere and how gentrified, white, young, mid-20 somethings move to a hard place and they install a coffee shop and they install a fucking, some succulent store that doesn't fit in fucking Brooklyn on Franklin Avenue. But they do it anyway. And that's kind of where this came from. So, The Good Immigrant. Have you been a good immigrant? Have you given more to this place? Did you invest in the people before? Support the bodega, not the coffee shop. Shop at Food Town, not Trader Joe's. Share your home, your traditions. Integrate, not disseminate. Enjoy Prospect Park. Peruse the Brooklyn Museum. Give to the locals. Donate your change. To change, not push past. Have you been a good immigrant? Eaten the fried plantains. Paid for your laundry at Franklin Express and tipped. Swiped someone in at Atlantic. Taken shots with the local dealers. Taken your bright beanie off. Let your hair shine. Sang karaoke at the last black-owned bar. Taken the dance class, not the yoga. Tipped the door holder, not the bartender. Not posted #Brooklyn, but posted in line at Diamond Reef. Attend the black dance clubs to dance, not to claim attendance at the black dance club. Have you been a good immigrant? Bought the bomber, not the Canada Goose. Put BIG in poster form, not framed, and you better know the death. Did you skip the Oatmilk? Bustelo better be in your cupboard. Date someone of color, your own color, and then another color. Have you been a good immigrant? Shared your story, been yourself, unashamed with courage and fear. Have you been a good immigrant?